The woman had taken care of the man as a maid for 8 years. He had promised that he loved only her and would one day make her his wife. But this day, he told her that he was going to marry another woman. It turned out the man was the 9th prince of a defeated kingdom, forced to live in humiliation as a hostage in a foreign land. Now that he had returned to his homeland, the fire of revenge burned fiercely in his heart. To gain greater power, he sought to marry the daughter of a powerful official. He hoped the woman would understand his difficulties and continue to stay by his side. But the woman was utterly disappointed and could only wish him success in his ambitions. Even so, the man still refused to let her leave. The woman sat in the courtyard in low spirits. At that moment, the passing crown prince noticed her. Sensing her sorrow, he kindly invited her to enjoy the flowers with him. But the woman politely declined, saying she needed to wash clothes. As she turned around, the crown prince suddenly took her hand, revealing the scars on her arms. He couldn't understand why she was still made to labor while injured. Just then, the man appeared and interrupted their conversation. He coldly stated that she was merely a lowly maid, unworthy of any pity. However, watching their touching hands, the man was consumed by jealousy. After the crown prince left, he took all his anger out on the woman, warning her not to see the crown prince again, let alone fall for him. For the first time, the woman felt disgusted by his face that she had loved deeply for many years. When he tried to kiss her forcefully, she pushed him away hard. She questioned if he valued power more than her. Why wouldn't he let her go? For that moment, the man hesitated. But when the woman tried to flee, he dragged her back and threw her violently. She couldn't push him away. In desperation, she pulled out her hairpin and held it to her own neck. The man stopped at once. He asked if she was resisting him because he was marrying another. The woman didn't deny it, but calmly replied she'd wanted to marry the man he used to be, not the one he was now. Enraged, the man kicked over a table and left. The woman finally felt relieved, but when she went out, the man's fiancée stopped her. She accused the woman of spreading rumors that the 9th prince was in love with a maid, in order to ruin their engagement. The man watched coldly, with no intention of defending her. Seeing this, the woman replied all of this was just her imagination. But the fiancé rushed over and slapped her hard, then ordered her maid to keep slapping. The woman had to look to the man for help, but to her disappointment, he only cared about his fiancée harming her health from getting angry. It wasn't until late at night that he came to her room, carrying ice to soothe her swollen face, but the woman firmly avoided his touch. She now understood she couldn't rely on him. To escape this gilded cage, she had to find a new way. The next day, the woman found the powerful official and made a deal with him on the condition that she'd leave the man completely. Disguised as a dancer, she infiltrated the crown prince's banquet, but the man recognized her immediately despite her veil. He threw his wine cup and halted the performance, ordering all the dancers to leave. However, one of the dancers drew a dagger and lunged toward the crown prince. The woman quickly blocked her. The next moment, the man threw a dagger, killing the assassin instantly. For saving him, the crown prince asked what reward she wanted. Hearing this, the woman took off her veil, begging him to take her away from the 9th prince's palace.